Hi everyone, Maggie and
Kay.
we're here from Cool Cats, finally to show you the Monster book. This is an album design that I did quite a few years ago before the advent of laser cutters, so I cut all the chipboard myself and it took ages. Anyhow, we've used Graphic 45, Lost in Paradise, the 12x12 collection and the 12x12 patterns and solids, and this actual album is going to be available as a complete kit with PDF, virtual instructions and everything else, and it will be available on our website probably within the end of 2 weeks. Okay, so here we go. So here's the front cover, and I've fussy cut images out, and then I've put texture paste behind, fibre paste I think I used, just to give it more dimension, and of course I've used some glossy accents. So then this opens out, and it's quite, when you look at it you can see it's quite a substantial book. So when this opens out, this is magnetic. The magnets are along here and along here, so that drops down. This opens out, and then first of all we come to here, and this is showing our brand new dumbbell dies, which are part of our Clever Closures die range, and you will be seeing different closures in the future. So this just opens up like this, whoops, and then you've got a little hidey hole inside, so you can put your mementos in there, you can pop another little album in there, all sorts of things.
Love letters?
Love letters, yes. Ooh, that would be nice.
I don't get
okay,
however.
So we've also used, on our pages, we've also used our new dimension strips, which slot into your pocket pages before you put them on your spine, so that then your pages, you can put more pages in obviously with dimension, but also they will lay flat. So I'm holding it like this because I've got the frame here. It's not quite so easy to see. So page 1, this is using the amazing CoolkatzCraft plastic, which we love. So that's one side, which is actually stuck on with artist tack, and we like the sort of little texture behind it from the dots, and that's actually an invisible pocket there. But when you open it up, that's actually the back. That's the back of this page because it's clear, so you're already saving your paper. So these are just little pockets here, little tuck-ins, and these tags here are done from the mat of our new Victorian whisker large flip flap and our new Mexican mini flip flap. And then each page has a pull out insert like this. Moving on to page 2. And
you've used our stamps on there as well?
I have, sorry, yes I have. So lift the flap, we'll find other ones. So page 2. So this isn't laying flat because of my frame here, but it would do if you didn't have your frame here. This one here is showcasing our new cut-in photo slots. These are curved photo slots, and they take a 3x4, a 3x3 and a 3x2, and they actually have photo mats that cut and fit inside.
And they've got a stitch detail on them.
And stitch detail on the edge as well. I don't know, can you see that, Kay?
I'm not too sure, if I'll bring it up. Okay.
And we've made the slots actually larger because people were finding, they just said could they have a bit more space and a bit more wiggle room. So that's what we've done. So this page here, we have the new large walrus flip flap, which opens out like this. It's got the matching mat on top, and then I've used the edge to cut a little pocket there. That closes like that. That's our dumbbell closure again, and then you've got little pockets all in here, and again lift the flap and pull, so you pull it out. And these stamps are designed because lots of people, if you're not an album maker and you get an album, you think, what do I do with it? So it's basically telling you what to do. So this is one of my favourite pages next because you've got paper matching, but these are our other clever closures. These are called swivel. So they just swivel around like that, and then you can open up your pockets. You can see we've utilised the curved pocket slots again, and you've got another little pocket there.
The swivel ones are useful because you don't actually need magnets for them.
Well, that's, lots of people were asking, weren't they, for closures without magnets?
Yes.
So these are the first ones, and then watch this space because there are
more in the pipeline.
Yes. Okay, so same concept here. This one lifts up. Got little pockets here, pocket there. Little pocket there. Again, that's the new mini Mexican flip flap, and I've just cut across the fold line and then matted it on top. this one here is showing the Victorian large flip flap using your little dumbbell again and your photo mats, and because we've done them smaller this time so that you can use them on flaps and pockets and for smaller albums as well. So you just keep opening up, and you've got a nice little
So you've got lots of places to
store
put
there,
photos
yeah,
and mementos and
all sorts of things.
notes and things.
So right, okay, so now here we've used our clever mitre tool. We've used our clear, across the bottom here for an invisible pocket, we've used some of the acetate, not acetate, CoolkatzCraft plastic. That opens up there. So you can see you've got a flap there, you've got a photo slot here. This opens up and you've got more tags here. Now these tags are actually the mats from the large walrus flip flap die. So you've got quite a lot of things going on there. And this page, so this is another of my favourite pages. So this is using the dumbbell again, but this time I've used the other side of it and I've popped a brad on it so it swivels. That opens up, and this is one ephemera card mounted on CoolkatzCraft plastic using your artist tack. So that's like that. That opens like that. Again, you've got mats, this time with the larger Victorian whisker mat. Gives you a nice tag, and then you can open it out this way and you've got more here. I just loved working with these papers.
They work really well with this
They
album.
do, yes. So that's it. This is a straightforward pocket one here, but picking up the papers, continuing over. Okay, so this one is the new mini flip flaps, and these are the Mandarin ones. So we'll just show you these here. They open out. So these open up. These are our ring reinforcer and eyelet dies, cat's eyes. Okay, so these open up, and you can see we've used another of our stamps here, which says place photo here. It's just a bit of fun, really. So this one here. Okay, so that's a little, what I call a brad flap. So I've got a magnet underneath and a magnet there. So if you popped anything underneath, it will hold it in place. Instructions, lift. So lift this up. So you have a pocket here. And then here we've done a ribbon board, but we've actually used card and decorative paper instead of the ribbon. And I really enjoyed doing that one as well. So, well, I've enjoyed doing all of them. And then the final page. This is an ephemera card which we're using as a tuck-in pocket. That one opens up there. Then we've got the swivel again, which pops open like that. And then this side opens up, and that's there. And then the final page is a pocket that I've made here, a dimensional pocket. And then I've used the dumbbell again and made a little handle lifting up pocket of my envelope. Now we were talking about pages laying flat, so I'm just going to turn it around so you can see, because I've got my frame there in the front, that's why it wasn't showing it, but you can see how well these pages lie flat. So when you turn them, they lay beautifully flat and you've got lots of dimension. So that's why we've done our new clever strips. And that's it.
So, is this going to be a workshop at any time soon, Maggie?
This is going to be a workshop. It's going to be we're going to give you the complete kit, not with the dies, but we're going to give you the complete kit. So all your grey board, all your architape, black card, your decorative papers, and there will be another element in there that isn't featured on here. And you will have access to a dedicated YouTube tutorial which will take you through every step. What else? There's something else I needed to say and I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember either.
No, so. I can't remember either. So, okay, but I hope you enjoyed looking at it, and as soon as we've got everything up and running, we'll let the group know and it'll be on our website.